How's it going, everybody? Today we are jumping back in Stalker, and this is going to be our final run before the 2.0 update drops and before the Cost of Hope DLC will be released as well. And if nothing goes wrong on my end, by this time tomorrow we are going to be exploring the DLC or the expansion. It is kind of an expansion, right? Because we are going to get 2 new areas to explore and a new storyline as well. But when it comes to today's run, we are going to try and get ourselves quite a bit of cash money. You see, if we make our way to the Malachite safe zone, which is right over here where I am on the map, there we are going to find a trader called Victoria, and she has a couple of tasks for us where we have to bring different mutant parts. And there's this one task where we have to bring 6 parts from the Hornhead mutant, and in exchange we are going to get well over 100,000 cash money. Now granted, this mutant is pretty strong and fairly rare as well. It only spawns in a handful of places, and one of those places is the Helima chapter base down at the burnt forest. So check it out, that's the Hornhead all the way in the back there. Trouble is, these things are actually pretty strong. So we are going to have to try and be as careful as we can here. I might try and climb one of these trucks. Or maybe the Helima chapter right over here. Uh-oh. Kidding me. Guys! Well, it looks like we have a bit of backup. What the heck? Are these guys blasting me? I'm here for the Hornhead. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's coming for me. Oh, hey. Whoa. Big hit on me. The heck? I thought these guys were cool. Did I blast one by mistake? It's running all the way in the back there. I might let the Hornhead take care of our enemies. And I think... Oh, there's a board there as well? I think the Hornhead took down everybody. Piglet. The heck? This did not go according to plan at all. I was like, oh, we gotta be careful because this thing is pretty strong. And then out of nowhere, a bunch of guys ended up helping us a tiny bit. But let's see here, is this guy going to drop the horn that we need for our quest? It is! Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. Initially, I thought that those guys were friendly, and maybe they were, but I may have blasted one by mistake when we were taking shots at the Hornhead and they turned on us. But it all worked out and we managed to get the first item that we needed for the quest. And as I have mentioned, to complete the quest we needed 6 of them, so we had to take down 5 more Hornheads. And there are a few different places where these guys can spawn, I think in Pripyat and in the Red Forest as well. But the thing is, the Hornhead that we can find at the Helima chapter base will actually respawn, and it doesn't take all that much time either. If we leave the area for a bit and then go back, we will find it once again, and in a matter of, I guess, about an hour or so, I managed to take down 5 of them, and this right here was the last one. Alright, check it out. This right here should be the last one that we need. We got 5, we just need to find one more, or to get one more from this guy right over here. Whoa, a rat! What the heck? What a jump from the rat. I'm gonna try and go straight for this guy and deal with the minions after. This is a pretty good spot here. I don't think they can get to us. Never mind, they can actually. Hold on. Piglet. You know, that NPC has a quest with the piglets as well. So if we manage to get a bunch of parts from the piglets, we should be able to complete one more quest. Trouble is, I'm not exactly sure how many parts we need from the piglets. What a tank! Try and keep my distance from them as much as I can. And go for this guy. Here we go, we got him, we got him. All we gotta do now is take care of the small guys, like the piglets, and then pick up our last horn for the quest and get 100,000 cash money. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, this guy's friendly. Actually, yeah, this guy might help us out here. He can deal with the small guys, and I'm gonna go pick up the horn. Just go back through here. And let's pick up our quest item. Where did we take it down? Like right over here? Here we go. It does seem like every one of these mutants are guaranteed to drop us the horn. For example, when it comes to the piglets, not all of them are going to drop us fangs. Oh, jammed. So when it comes to the piglets or any other mutant, I think they're not guaranteed to drop us the mutant parts, but this guy dropped us a part every time. It was 6 out of 6. And check it out, that's the wrong button. And check it out, we now have 6 of these, and we also have 3 boar fangs and then a couple of these snork vertebras. And as I said, there is a quest with the boars, but I'm not exactly sure how many we need. So we might want to, you know, go back and turn in this quest before we think about any other quests. But before we go, I did actually see that we have a stash here somewhere. I don't remember which building it was. It was one of these 3. I saw the sign. I think this one here. Oh yeah, check it out, right over here. There should be a stash in this building. Let's see if we can quickly find it before going back to the safe zone and turning in our quest. It might be on top here somewhere. I think I see something there. That might be their backpack. There's so many anomalies here though. Alright, let's try this. The fire anomaly is gonna be a pain, which is right over there. And I cannot throw the bolts to it either because we have this anomaly right here kind of stopping us. Go through here maybe? No, I cannot fit through there. Jump on this. Uh-oh. Some more baddies. How are we gonna get to this? We definitely have to do a tiny bit of parkour, but... not exactly sure where we are going to be able to jump. We can also just go through this, right? We can always just do this. Try and avoid the fire anomaly. Go through here. Oh my goodness. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. This is gonna be a tiny bit tricky. Let me do this. We'll go through here. Oh, and here we go, here we go. And yeah, I think that there might be the stash. Let me see. No, that's not it, is it? Oh, it is! Hold on a second. I think we've picked it up before, haven't we? I think it's a duffel bag, but we have looted it back in the day. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, check it out. Empty stash. As I've mentioned, you know, time and again, we have played the game quite a lot, and we have, you know, completed the main story, and we've explored a bit here and there, but, you know, some stashes I've missed, or, you know, some of them I just didn't pick them up because of some unknown reason, but this one here, we've managed to pick it up. Alright, but let's see here. From the Helima chapter base here, we are going to go back to Malachite and turn in our quest and see if we can get our 100,000 cash money. Alright, and check it out. For 6 of these horns, we are going to get 116,000 cash money, which...
Order's ready.
Perfect. Right on time. I'll record it in the log.
which is quite a bit to say the least, but let me see. What about the other
What
ones?
special orders do you have?
Unfortunately, we didn't have enough parts for the other quests. There was a quest where we had to bring 5 parts from the boars, and in exchange we would have gotten 13,000 cash money. And then there was another quest where we had to bring 3 ghost parts, and for those parts we would have gotten, I think, around 25,000. But we got over 100,000 for that one quest, and I had to use quite a bit of it immediately, because taking down 6 of those hornheads damaged our equipment quite a bit. Oh my goodness, 40,000 cash money to repair everything that we have equipped. So the sniper rifle, 1,000. The suit, 20,000. Our pistol, 10,000. And then the assault rifle here, 8,000. My god. 40k to fix up everything. So we made a profit of, what? 60 or 70,000? Still, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's a lot of money to make from one quest. And there we have it. We are going to stop here for today, and as I've mentioned at the beginning of the video, if nothing goes wrong, the next time we are going to jump in the video game, we are going to explore the new update or the new expansion. But thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I hope you have enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below, and I will see you in the next video.